Welcome to All Turtles Rule of Three, where we talk about your life's work. I'm Phil Libin. Today's question is, how should I hire the best people for my startup? Well, there's really 3 steps. First is you want to make sure that you're looking at as many candidates as possible for each job. This is harder than it sounds. In fact, if you're at a startup, the easiest thing to do is to try to hire people quickly, which means calling up your college friends and saying, hey, let's work together. The problem with that is everyone you hire is someone who you were friends with in college. So you probably get a team that looks a lot like you. This isn't good if you're trying to make products for a large number of people. If you're trying to make products for the whole world, you want to make sure those products are made by as many diverse type of people as possible that represent viewpoints and experiences. So work harder than you think you have to. Pay recruiters if you have to, specifically to show you people who are outside of your network. Second point, once you've got a broad number of candidates that you're talking to, is hire people that are much smarter than you are. This is kind of key, and it's something that I used to get wrong in the beginning. You know, when I started my first company, I thought that I can do just about everyone's job a little bit better than they could. But, I was too important. Of course, if you have that kind of philosophy, you're only going to be able to hire really bad people because no one wants to work for a boss like that. The trick is only hire people who are much better than you are at the thing that you're hiring them to do. That's also the only way that you're going to stop yourself from micromanaging. Because once I know that every single thing is being done by someone who is ridiculously smarter than I am, you can relax, you can delegate. And the third most important thing to building a great team is you got to fire people quickly. This sounds kind of harsh, but it's actually the best thing you can do for yourself, for your company, and for them. If you're confident that you can fire someone, it's much easier to give people a shot. It's much easier to take a chance on someone who you think could be great, because if you're not great, you can just go your separate ways. So the ability, the confidence, the freedom that you can fire people is what also gives you the ability, the confidence, the freedom to hire great people. So those are the 3 things, all 3 of them pretty hard and unnatural. Number 1, make sure you're talking to many more people than you think you need to for each position. Number 2, only hire people smarter than you. Number 3, fire people quickly when you know you need to. Thanks for watching All Turtles Rule of 3. Join us next time where we talk about the number of takes it took me to get this video, plus 2 other random things.